Hello, it's Game Boy Hero, and today we're tackling Ultra Emerald. Alright, a little awesome. And right off the bat, we're fighting Jimbo for one last time. He has pretty much every move he's done in the game except for the barrier, along with 2 new ones as well. That's the rocket move showed us, and the teleporting thing. But, like all the other fights, he still has the usual 4 hits. And with a character like Cheese, he will pretty much kill it quickly. And just like the Sonic 2 final boss fight, if you do die to this boss, you have to refight Jimroad all over again. Now as for this guy, I say he's probably a little hard if you're not playing, you don't have Tails as your partner, or you're not playing this Cream, because his hitbox is all the way up there, and the way to reach it is to use those hands, or as we'll see later, the little balls. But his first move will be to just sort of hover his hands above the platform and try to crush you. When he does, the platforms will fall with it, so you're left with a gap. His second move will be trying to launch these balls around, which we saw. You use those to get onto the cockpit. His third move will be trying to punch you, which it's really weird to avoid. I'm not even too sure myself. But overall, that's pretty much him in a nutshell, and I recommend just using your tails to kill him. Look at that. And they say the Sonic Tails combination is too crappy.
You're going to pay for this! Ow!
And go to boot. Look at that, that's not hard at all. So when that's said and done, we have achieved the normal ending. Got all the emeralds. We didn't play the final boss as Sonic. Oh well. So some weird ass feet. The Master Emerald fixed the planet again. I'm not sure that little beam that's coming down right now is just a glitch from the emulator or not. I don't remember. But everyone's happy. All the birds are singing, and there's an almond shell taking a picture of us. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize he was there this whole time. So, that's new for me. So, this is a normal ending. We need the good ending to beat the game. Seriously, look at this thing. He's not even a threat anymore. I beat him 10 seconds quicker. So he does go out one huge bang. I'll give him that.
You're going to pay for this!
On the scale, I say 2 is probably the better of the 3. 1 is the worst, so this is kind of in the middle. For one particular reason why. To go to type game of the entire game, Eggman is your partner this time. And you gotta use him to fight Emerald. Jimro, I keep getting so confused for some reason. Now the idea is just to chuck Eggman at his mouth, which will open a latch, which exposes his weak spot. Now the longer you hold Eggman, the longer the charge will be, and the longer his hatch will stay open, which lets you get in more hits. And that's pretty much the basic strategy. Now his moves actually do loop from time. We'll actually just make a complete loop. And we've seen the first one was to try to claw you. The second phase will be extending his claws out and just shooting rockets in between. And then he's waiting for the first phase again where he's shooting out his claws and trying to freeze you. When you're frozen, you can't get any rings, but Eggman still can, which is weird. Phase 4 is just a generic beam. It won't hurt, it just stuns you, and that's about it. And every time you get hit, your little charge with Eggman does go away. His fourth phase would be just rolling around with claws extended. Probably the easier way to just stay close to his mouth, that way when it goes to the other way, you can just hit Eggman with the thing and get a free hit. And the same day, he'll loop back to phase 1. The attack of the Deadly Roomba. Still, when I fought the guy the first time on my test runs, I actually had issues with the guy because I didn't realize I could actually hit him. I have to use Eggman as to open that thing up. But aside from that, he beat in less than 2 minutes. I say that's not too bad. I think that gets me the gold. Alright, this move. I think he does this when he's in pinch mode. He'll send one of his claws out and just start trying to freeze you with it. And that's pretty much all his moves as far as I can tell. The one last charge, and I think to say is goodbye to our friendly Roomba. And that's it! We beat the final boss. We beat all the advanced games in Pocket Adventure. I think it's safe to say I can finally done LP and Sonic. Happy ending to decide. I think I just finally reached my point of playing these for the internet. I already done all the games I wanted to LP. The classic ones have been done to death. The modern one, I don't have the proper equipment, and I don't really care for the obscure ones anymore. Like, I'm gonna do Chronicles. That's for Fire Knuckles. These last few games have been fun. So would say this one, but I'm just happy that I got to beat it. Finally. Especially now I got them all beat on my own cards, so again it makes me happy too. So I guess to go down the list, I would say this is something you only want to pick up if you're really that curious. I wouldn't recommend getting it, even if it somehow comes up on some service like eShop or whatever. So I did like the partner system. I really hope they do implement this again, but they fix it up. They doubt it though. Well, Advance 2 was fun. Advance 1 was really good. Pocket Adventure was something. Still get hated for trying though, but still. Since we know what comes out after this, we'll say goodbye to much of the platform, but at this point I just like the sweetiness of it all now. It's growing on me. Man, that fucking platform to the right keeps getting me every time. Nonetheless, we beat the game, and the little bunny gets the best thing a little kid could ever have. A robot friend. And it took like, what, 4 or 5 months to get all 3 these? Shit, it's quicker than before. It beats the shadow record of 8 months. Let's get it out of the way real quick before I forget. I want to say special thanks to the guys who helped me post in the thread. Thank you guys for at least caring for it. People help me with the LP, all you guest commentators out there. Let's Let's see if I can remember the names. This would be a long list. At Traxxer especially, you were always there when I needed you. Have fun with your college. Spinning Robo for all of events too. Even though you didn't like the boss, I still thank you so much for everything. Right reward for that one port you did. I'm pretty sure that was fun for you. At least you enjoyed the remix. Some Strange Flea for all the casino hijinks and the ocean base. Mushman, Toddy, for your... Well, at least you had your... At least you're OP the game you actually play instead of me having to force you to do the other one. Oh man, I can't forget your name. This sucks. So, that fucking Snid for helping me with Advance 3. Very first and last part. Thank you so much. And that will be parts. Ah man, just welcome to some more. I should not do this, but I want to get out of the way while I get a chance to. I swear I am forgetting some people, but God, I am really dumb right now. No, if I forget your names, I'm so sorry. I'll make it up at the time. Anyway, what's there to say about the game now? I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. The partner system was the last video, so what's the point of that again? Not doing any fancy with editing this time. There's no point. I don't really pull out Flash. Still, I have to say, but I'm not trying to LP the game. I did have a little bit of fun with it. Even with the child hunting, yes, I said it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna be it for me then. I'll let the game roll on and I'll let you guys listen along. Have fun with that then. Oh, yeah, Dean Bristow, rest in peace. Your last role as Eggman. Oh, conclusions. This is Game Boy Hero. I hope you enjoyed the advanced thread in the Pocket Adventure game as well. I'll see you whenever, I guess. I'm gonna do some other stuff in the meantime. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.